Hi, it's Chris from IH Motorhomes. Today I'm going to do you a van tour on this Autotrail Arapaho. So this one's the automatic gearbox. It's the 180 brake horsepower engine, so you've got the power you need. Obviously it is a little bit longer with it being a tag axle, but really nice. Private registration comes with it as well. Loads of extras. Let's go inside and talk. Alright, so we're in the cab of the Arapaho now. So as you can see, we've got the leather steering wheel, we've got the leather gear knob, all very nice indeed. We've got the steering wheel controls for your stereo. You can of course link your telephone to this and you can answer that on the steering wheel here. Sat nav built in, which is lovely, and you've also got a reversing camera which comes up on this display as well. So when you do drop it into reverse, we can see the space we're reversing into. But really nice. We've got a large roof light above me, so really light and spacious in here. Remis blinds on the screen as well, so we can just close these off. These comes together and they're on the cab door as well, so you've got blackout privacy screens on the whole of the cab. But of course throughout the van we've got blinds and fly screens on all the windows and all the roof lights as well. So smash in place. Obviously we've got the swivel captain seats, we've got the lounge here which we'll move into a moment, but what a lovely place to be. It's light, it's airy, loads of floor space in here. So I mean, if it is a family that's going to obviously use this motorhome, you do have two areas which we'll go to shortly, but you're not going to sort of drive each other mad, you're not going to be on top of each other. So let's have a look down. We've done the cab. Over the cab we have this bed. This draws out and makes a double bed. Of course we've got a little ladder up there which is very nice indeed. So if it was a family van, probably children maybe nip up there. Again, as I said before, we've got this lovely big roof light, blinds and fly screens over here, and it's a wind up hecky on this one, so you know you're not reaching up, you literally just wind it up. But lovely lighting in here as well. You've got LED lights all the way around. We've got lighting above in the sleeper as well. But obviously, as you can see, we are in the lounge now, so you've got this large seating area, so you're not going to be pushed for space. It's yeah, I mean you could really seat sort of 5, maybe 6 people in here. There is a freestanding table that will sit here as well, or of course we could put the freestanding table in the lounge at the rear. So we'll go to the rear lounge shortly, but you can make the rear lounge into a bed. So if you've got the bed made up at the back, of course you've got the overcab sleeper as well. You've still got somewhere to go. You're not having to sort of get to bedtime and make the beds. You know, you've got the best of both worlds in that you've got a dinette, you've got a lounge, yet you've got bedrooms. But then through the day, if you did want to use the rear as a seating area as well, maybe you've got kids that want the PlayStation on in the back, maybe you've got a seating area to watch TV. It's just you've got the mix, you've got the opportunity, or the option should I say, just to have it as you really want it. For me, with this van, with it being a little bit bigger than others, you've got a good sort of kitchen space. Now if I'm going to go away, maybe going to go away abroad, I'm going to go through sort of France and Spain, maybe go for 3 months at a time, you want that separate area, you want the larger kitchen. You basically need the space because you've got the living space in here to go away for that amount of time, and you've got the storage as well because we've got a good sized garage on this. If you are going away for periods of time, obviously you've got a lot of stuff to take with you. You've got the barbecues, you've got your levelling blocks, you've got, I don't know, windbreaks, all sorts of things that you need to stow away. And of course large wardrobe here as well, so you've got all your clothes for the time you're going to be away. But it is like a home from home. You're not having to adjust things, make beds and all that sort of thing as and when you need to. So happy days. So kitchen wise, of course we've got the cooker, you've got the 3 gas burners on the hob, and it's got a mains hob as well. So if you are on mains hookup, you've got that ring that will save you gas. Of course you'd use the mains, and you've got a gas oven and a grill. Above there we've got the microwave as well, but large work surface area, loads of storage in the kitchen. You've got of course you've got the sink and drainer, but you've got a filter cold water tap on there as well, so it will filter your water out of your freshwater tank. We've got this large vanity mirror just opposite your habitation door. We've got a separate partition here, so you can partition this area off. Of course, if you were sort of using the rear as a bedroom, you can get to the bathroom, and obviously the front of the van is sort of partitioned. But I think if you were using that as a bedroom, you wouldn't have to close all the blinds in the front of the van. You could obviously just close this off and have that as a sleeping area, which is good. But moving back, we've got this large fridge freezer, 3-way fridge freezer. It's an auto fridge freezer as well, so that will run off mains, gas, and it will run off 12 volt while you're driving. So of course, if you are going further afield, your fridge is going to stay on. And then we come to the shower toilet room here, which we'll go to shortly. All right, so we're in the rear of them. We're in the lounge now. Now this is massive. You could really, I mean, to be fair, you could use them as single beds in here, which is great. But of course, it does come together. It makes the full width of the van. So when it's made into a double bed, it is huge. It's probably bigger than a king size, to be frank. But it's really nice in that of an evening you've got somewhere to lounge. There's a TV installed in the corner as well, which it does tuck away, and it tucks up into the cupboard, so a bit of security there. People can't see that when it's hidden away. But loads of storage above me here. You've got cupboards all along, obviously above my head as well, and a really large skylight up here. So it's another wind-up hecky. You've got a blind and fly screen on that one also. But I think this is really comfortable, and I think, like I said earlier, if you are going away for some time, it's nice to have a proper lounge to sit in. And as I said as well, if you did make this into a bed, you do still have your front area, but I think I'd be spending my time in here. This is lovely. Additionally on this, we've got the solar panel on here. It does have a dome satellite as well, so if you were going out the country, if you're going to go across Europe, you can still get British television. Outside as well, we've got a barbecue point, an external gas barbecue point, and that's on the habitation door side. And on the driver's side of the vehicle, we've got an external shower point as well. So that's hot and cold. So I don't know if you go walking, maybe you go to the beach, maybe you've got a dog, that external shower might be quite useful. So that's a nice little touch by Autotrail. All right, so I am stood in the shower. It is a good space. I'll close this off so you can see. So this goes off. I've got loads and loads of room in here. I'm not particularly restricted. I do appreciate I am a motorhome, but it is a separate shower and it is a separate toilet basin. So, albeit it is one room, it's not a wet room. If you are going to get showered in here, you're not going to wet obviously all your cabinetry, your loo, and all that good stuff. So, obviously we've got the sink, we've got the vanity mirror, which has got built-in lights, which is a nice little touch. We've got a roof light in here as well, so you can obviously open that, let out the steam. You've got light in here. You've got a blind and a fly screen on that as well, and then of course in the corner we've got your loo. So yeah, big tick in the box. You've got a really lovely, spacious motorhome which can travel 4 people. It will sleep 4 people. Well, actually, you can do another bed in the dining area, but I think comfortably you'd probably go with 4 people. It's probably going to be a couple that will venture off abroad, you know, go on an adventure. You've got the space, you've got the luxury, you've got all the facilities. I think this is a really good van, and I think even if you're a first timer to this, I think you're going to have a really nice time and enjoy yourself purely because of what it's got on it and the facilities and the space, as I keep saying. So come and see us. It's Chris. I've also got Sean and Paul with me working in sales. The telephone number is 01977 677 118. Give us a ring. You can always pop in. We are opening Saturdays, but we do like it if somebody can give us a ring. Just let us know you're coming, just so we'll make sure we've got cover on the weekend. Hopefully see you soon. Thank you.